Welcome, dear Judicial Service aspirants. Yesterday evening was very blissful. It was blissful as that we have been face to face with the situations where unwritten laws are more powerful than the written clauses of certain statutes. The, the session was also blissful as that we had confronted ourselves with a situation of a faith in court, faith in judge, faith of a judge in oneself, faith of everybody participating as stakeholder in the justice delivery system. Let us now put ourselves in a situation of a people, a general public. People come to court with faith that judge is only next to God. Are we gods? Are we going to become gods? May or may not be. We want or do not want to be gods, but take it that people coming to court will always come with a faith that person sitting in the chair of justice, person sitting in the court as a presiding officer is not only a human being, is personified God. This faith of the people is there with the people. Judge wants it or not, system wants it or not, but people have a right to retain their faith. People have a right to live as per their faith. And the faith of the people is that one who sits in chair of justice is God. Now it is all upon us, the aspirants of judicial service, to accept it or not. People will take it that we have to conduct. If it is so, how we react to it. Let us first of all put to ourselves what this faith is, how conceptually it is conceivable, how factually it is attainable, how reality is with respect to the faith followers, faith destroyers. Faith is a faith. Now, let us go to the ancient wisdom. Let's go to Gita. Gita takes it that faith is a gateway to knowledge. Jigyasur api yogatse shabd brahm ativartate. Those who have a curiosity, those who have a curious mind, those who are desirous to know, those who are fulfilled with anxiety, those who are anxious to know what reality is, what eternity is, how this creation is conducting, behaving, what are the laws of this nature, what are the designs of the Creator, how eternity looks like, what eternity is, how this eternity is within Shabd, how Shabd is a Brahm, how eternity is lively within the words coming from the soul of the saints. Gita 644 puts it precisely, concisely, specifically, in a more and more tailored and specified words that one who is in a yogic state, whose mind is parallel with the nature. That mind, if having a curiosity, is having a query, is having anxiety, if having any questions, all those questions will be answered of their own if one is approaching the eternity as a lively phenomenon. The words of the statutes deserve to be approached like that. Within the words of the statutes are the lively impulses of our legislators. We, the people of India, have created legislatures. We, the people of India, have a faith that only laws of welfare will be enacted for us. We, the people of India, have a faith in our constitution. We, the people of India, have a faith in our justice delivery system. Let judges be faithful to themselves. Let judges be faithful to the constitution. Let judges be faithful to the ancient wisdom. Within the words of the statutes are lively impulses, values of the constitution. Justice is lively within the statutes. We have to approach it. We have to comprehend it. We have to imbibe it. We have to implement it. We have to translate in our conduct and action. People coming to court with faith that judge only next to God is to be honorably respected. One sitting in the seat of a justice is to behave as a justice, is to conduct as a justice, is to deliver the justice. There is no right, there is no freedom to go other way around. Srimad Bhagavad Gita further preserves that Shardhavan labhyante jnanam. Knowledge comes only to those who have a faith. Those who are without faith are dry. Those are dry wood. And the judicial service rules specifically provide that dry wood is to be chopped off. There is no place for a dry wood. Faith is a lively phenomenon. Srimad Bhagavad Gita in 439 very specifically reserves Shardhavan labhyante jnanam. Knowledge is only for those who have a faith in the knowledge. Knowledge is only for those who enter the knowledge domain through the gateway of faith. Those who enter the knowledge domain without faith, they are just on the path of self-destruction. They will have delusions. They will remain in illusions. They are going to be just destroyers of the words. One who wants to be a judge, dear judicial service aspirants, once we are aspiring to be member of a judicial family, then we have to fulfill ourselves with faith, as Gita 17.3 preserves Shardha Mayo Pursha. This Pursha, human being, is essentially tailored for faith. One is as is one's faith. And then the enlightenment of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is Sattva Anurupa Sarvasya Shardha. Faith will always put one on a truthful path. Let faith be not dry out. Once the truth is there, once the truth is lively, it is inherently meant for putting one on a right path, on a truthful path. And this truthful path will Shardavan Labhyante Jnanam will lead to knowledge, pure knowledge, sublime knowledge. This knowledge is lively within Shabd, within words. The words of the statutes are to be respected. The words of the statutes are to be approached as the reservoirs of lively faith, pure knowledge, sublime knowledge, knowledge that leads to justice. Dear judicial service aspirants, be faithful to yourself. Be faithful to the chair which you are aspiring to occupy. People come to court with faith that judges only next to God. One may or may not like to act as a God, but the people want it. People desire it. People have a faith that one who will sit on the chair of justice will be justice. He will be only next to God. The goddess of justice blesses all those who are faithful. Thank you very much.